Hey friend, welcome back to Praise Land Tidy All Day. I'm your host Brittany, and goodness has it been a while. Today's episode is a little different. It's short, intentional, and coming from a place of grace. I wanted to pause for a moment, take a breath, and share something honestly with you. Before I ask anyone else to slow down, reset, or give themselves grace, I really needed to do that for myself too. This podcast has been growing, evolving, and refining, and instead of rushing clarity, I'm choosing to let it settle with intention. Health journeys aren't built in a rush, and neither are purpose-led spaces. January 26th of 2025 is a date that changed my life forever. It was the day that I stepped on the scale and saw 322 pounds staring back at me. There wasn't drama or shame or frustration really in that moment. It was just a deep knowing that something had to change. Something. That day wasn't about perfection. It was about honesty. It was the beginning of choosing my health one step at a time. I started that journey on TikTok, sharing my day one and weekly updates over time. And that grew into something that was much bigger than I ever expected. It was a community. I became a live host on TikTok in a space that we call a Star Bar, where we sip on motivation and encouragement. We love on one another.
And tap the screen.
We love one another. We lift each other up. We pray for one another.
And we tap the screen.
Yes, and we tap the screen. But most importantly, we do the darn thing. What started as sharing my journey turned into friendships, and now those friendships are more like family. Even now in the evenings, I still go live and share a healthy meal that I'm cooking for my family. Meals that you can try in your own homes too. So if you're ever on TikTok, I would love for you to drop in and say that you found me on the podcast. But as time went on, my passion for health and the number of people that were reaching out, they reached out for advice, and it led me down a path that I never knew was even possible for me. I'm currently working towards my personal trainer certification and my nutritional coach certification, along with a few others that are going to help me along the way. But between this community and the grace of God, it became really clear to me that this is my calling, helping people become the best versions of themselves, inside and out. That is truly, truly my passion. Now it's a year later, and I've lost over 100 pounds, and that same date feels like a full circle moment. It reminds me where I started, why I keep going, and just how powerful, small, consistent choices really, really are. So here's what I want you to know. I'm giving myself permission to pause and reset with intention. So on January 26th, I'll be officially stepping into what I'm calling the health reset era of this podcast. Starting then, new episodes will be released every Monday, and each episode will follow a simple, intentional flow. Every week, we'll talk about whole body health, mind, body, and spirit in a way that fits real life for overwhelmed mamas. Each episode is going to include spiritual encouragement, honest conversations, and physical health and fitness, mental health and mindset support, and practical habits that you can actually carry into your week. Some Mondays will focus more on fitness and movement, and what realistic workouts look like and how to stay consistent without burnout. And some weeks we'll talk about food and nutrition, simple, healthy meals, emotional eating, and learning to fuel your body with grace. Other weeks we'll dive into mental and spiritual health, burnout, anxiety, discipline versus grace, faith, rest, and identity beyond the scale. But no matter the topic, every episode will end with a simple reset that you can take with you into the week. Not something overwhelming, just one small step toward your better health. Until January 26th, I'm allowing space, reflection, alignment, because real change doesn't come from pressure. It comes from clarity. If you're listening and you're in a season where you know something needs to change, but you don't want extremes, shame, or burnout, I want you to stay with me. This next chapter isn't about becoming someone new. It's about caring for who you already are. So thank you for being here with me, for growing with me, and for allowing me the same grace that I hope to offer to you. I'll see you again soon, and on January 26th, we'll begin something meaningful together. Until then, let's pray, slay, and tidy all day, inside and out, and I'll see you soon.